game going. Saying that, let's switch a little bit. All the blame on the coaches and stuff, all the blame on the players, everything. They're 1-3, not a good team. Let's shift gears to Houston.
Okay.
Can they stop Deshaun Watson? Do you see it happening? To me, this could be a game the Falcons win.
Yeah.
I'll start off saying that because I don't think Houston's that good.
Right.
Now, I'm in group chats. I hear it on the internet. Oh, Deshaun Watson is so dynamic. They're so good. I haven't been impressed by Houston that much either. Houston isn't the sexy juggernaut team that's going to come out there and give me 30 points on the Falcons. I don't see it. I see it being a close game. I see the Falcons going there playing hard. I think their offensive line is terrible on Houston. They have no business. They're not interested at all in protecting Deshaun Watson. I'll be surprised he lasts the whole damn year the way he gets hit. Yeah. So the Falcons are going to have some opportunities up front. With Grady Jarrett, I think Vic Beasley will have some opportunities. I know he's been a disappointment, but shoot, if it's going to be a game, why not against Houston? So I think the Falcons' defense is going to do a little bit better than what people expect, Sean. What do you think is going to happen a little bit? I know I took it over a little bit, but I want to get it out there.
You're fine. I mean, but you see, those reasons that you gave the Texans, while you don't really believe they're that type of hot team or they can't get the job done, I feel the same way about the Atlanta Falcons. We had to stop pretending like this team is, and I hate to say it because I am a fan, but we had to stop pretending like this team is a great team.
They're not a great. No. They're not a great. You're right. They're not a great team.
Let me finish this real quick. Real quick. So the Falcons, we both agree they're not a great team.
No,
yes, but it's. I feel like it's unfortunate because they have so much talent. We've seen what they can do last year. Matt Ryan throwing over 5,000 or almost near 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns, 7 picks last year. And then to come so far in the quarter this season, he's turned the ball over a lot. And for the Atlanta Falcons to win tomorrow's game, they got to get pressure. They have to take advantage, just like you said. They have to force turnovers on Deshaun Watson because let's look at the games the quarterbacks they lost against. They lost against Kirk Cousins. Barely threw 100 yards that game. They lost against, they ended up beating Carson Wentz. They ended up losing against Jacoby Brissett. Okay, Marcus Mariota. I'm sorry, but I believe Deshaun Watson's better than all his quarterbacks. I understand his offensive line isn't it. He's better than Kirk Cousins. He's better than Jacoby Brissett. Okay, he's better than Marcus Mariota. Let's just be honest. Deshaun Watson, he is more than that's to me. So again, and none of those teams have a DeAndre Hopkins on the opposite side of the field. So, and I think in order for the Falcons to win this game, they got to force turnovers. They have to definitely. Sack Deshaun Watson and put points on the board. Matt Ryan cannot he can't turn over the ball. J.J. Watt is still on the opposite side trying to get to him and things like that. So Julio Jones needs to, I think, outperform DeAndre Hopkins. I'm definitely looking at that matchup as well. And Calvin Ridley and these guys, they got to step up, especially Devontae Freeman. He needs to score a touchdown. He hasn't scored in 2 years, Devontae Freeman. I'm challenging him.
So who are you picking in this game? Are you picking honestly, Houston? You got Houston?
I'm gonna still stick with the Falcons at all that. I think the Falcons can win on the road. I'm gonna say 30-24.
Thank you, and I'm glad we agree on this because again, for people, no, I'm serious. For people who haven't been watching the games, Houston isn't that good. People act like Houston like there's some type of boogeyman in the division or something. Houston is not that good. The Falcons could win this game. Yes, the Falcons are not good on the road, but is Houston that? Yeah, is Houston that good, or should we fear them? Is Deshaun Watson that great?
He's just as good as Matt Ryan to me this year. I think he is. It's this year.
I mean, what did they do last week?
What did the Falcons do last week?
I'm just saying. Look, what I'm saying is it's a toss-up game. I can see the Falcons win this game. I think if the Falcons get to 21 points, they'll win this game. Okay. I don't see Houston's offense as dynamic as they're supposed to be. Mm-hmm. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed when the quarterback gets hit a bunch of times. Quarterback on his behind, having to run out the pocket all the time because you can't block anybody. That's what we get out of Houston. Yeah. They haven't played great defenses. They're not just something special.
They played New Orleans Saints first game, came down to the wire. They almost won that. They played against the Carolina Panthers 16.
And come on.
Those are good defenses.
10 points against Carolina? Come on, man.
We'll see.
It's still 2019, which is an offensive friendly game, and you give me 10 points, and you're so dynamic, Deshaun Watson. I'm not hating, good player, but I'm hearing great, the tweets. I'm talking about media guys, mainly, media guys. Deshaun Watson is so dynamic. You gave me 10 points. Are you serious?
Like a hater, Deshaun Watson.
I'm not a hater. I'm just calling it how I say. They scored 10 points last week, right or wrong? They did. All right, so I got the Falcons in this one. They get the 21 points, they're going to win the game.